What's good, everybody? This is the TFNMP podcast with your host, DJ Punch.
And I'm the coolest motherfucker on the planet, cool ass Cam.
And as always, this episode and all episodes are brought to you by Innovative Culture. Make sure you follow Innovative Culture on Instagram at innovative.culture. Make sure you follow the podcast as well at the TFNMP podcast. And while you at it, you might as well follow your boy at I am DJ Punch. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole Shabam Boo baby. What they following you at, Cam?
Y'all can follow me at Cool Ass Cam. That's COOLAZZCAM.
Cam is lifted to the motherfucker, but he still nailed that shit. You see that? That is pure professionalism. Y'all see that shit? Cam been doing this shit for a minute.
Well, I try.
Yeah. Motherfucker's been recording a lot lately. I seen you been putting a lot of work into this fucking studio shit.
Putting work out. That's what we doing. We innovating the culture.
Oh shit.
Shout out to everybody that's fucking with us.
Got the website up. What's the website?
www.theinnovativeculture.com.
That the kind of killed me a little bit, man. I wanted innovative culture, and we got to put the in it. I almost was cool with the.
The, like two E's?
Two E's on that motherfucker. It's going to get a little fancy.
Yeah. Is that fancy or is it ratchet?
I think it's a little fancy, man. I don't know.
Or is it biblical?
And or is it biblical? That shit work too. Anyways, man, we got two of the homies in the fucking building. One of them has been on the podcast before. He's been putting work in the studio as well. He got his own clothing brand. He's also has his own podcast called the ProHustle Zone. I'm going to introduce the homie Mon in the fucking building. What up, Playboy?
What's good with y'all?
Go ahead, put your Instagram.
Man. I'm talking to the mic.
You got your own fucking show now. Like, this is some bullshit.
My bad.
What's up with y'all?
I got into Barry White mode. My bad.
What the fuck?
My bad. What's good, everybody? Find me on Instagram, Mon_ProHustle. You feel me? Everything goes in the bio. You feel me? Get at me in ProHustle Zone.
Yes, sir. We also got the homie. I've known him for a minute, too. Shit, from high school, back in them days, walking them hallways, you know what I mean? Went to Bellflower High School with him as well. We got the homie Dro in the fucking building. Also, owner of a clothing brand and hip-hop artist in his own right. What's good, bro?
What's the deal, bro? What's happening?
Want to put your Instagram, anything out there right now?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Catch me on all them platforms, you know what I'm saying? At King Cali Dro. Twitter, Snap, whatever. Instagram, Facebook, all that other.
You keep it all the same?
Hell yeah.
How smooth is that shit when you get to keep all that shit the same?
Smooth, fool, because it just... all that shit pop up.
You ain't ever got to worry about nothing. You could legitimately be on some Google Me type shit.
Oh, God, I didn't even want to say that, but you know,
that
just
Google
like that.
Me type shit is fucking beautiful, bro. Just the Google
sure.
Me. I am DJ Punch. I'm pretty sure I'll pop up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I feel like sometimes to separate yourself, people put the I am in on the shit. Now I see everybody hopping in on that shit.
Hell yeah. I don't know. I guess the King Cali Dro shit was unique, so before it got around, I just put it on all my shit.
I got a Snapchat I don't use that got I am DJ Punch just because I didn't want nobody to hop on that shit.
Same.
Imagine if you blew the fuck up, right? And all of a sudden I got to pay somebody to get this fucking page from them. You got me fucked up.
On everything.
What's the most you think you'd be able to pay to get a your
nah.
name that you wanted, like your Instagram name, like if you had it?
Nah. Hell no, I ain't paying no nigga for no name.
You ain't got a number?
I ain't paying no nigga for
what's up? You hollering at him like,
we got to pay for that shit.
I'm renaming that motherfucker.
We got to pay for that shit.
Remember we played football?
Nigga, this is my name.
We going head up. No, we got to go head up like we play football.
Play basketball for it.
Nah, nigga.
2K.
Hell no, trying to come up off your boy.
2K turn.
He's going to rename that motherfucker.
See, that's where you fuck up, and now I got to put an underscore in my shit.
You feel me? Something.
Or a dot.
See, that shit kind of kill a little bit, too.
Get your shit trademarked.
Get your shit trademarked with the dot.
With the dot.
What did you have to do to like kind of separate ProHustle, or was that available right away?
Up on nah, you can't get ProHustle. I had ProHustle Zone, but I said fuck, I might as well go ProHustle Zone because I already got the show. Being ProHustle Zone, where you can find all things ProHustle. So fuck it. www.com, ProHustleZone.com.
He just got professional. You see that shit? That shit hit.
ProHustleZone.com. Tap in. You feel me? Find videos, clothing gonna be up, all of that. Feel me?
Yes, sir. You got something on right now, don't you?
Definitely. Little baby.
Heavy hitters.
Listen, man, I appreciate the fact that he pulled up and was like, look, man, pulled me to the side, was like, look, man, I got your size. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
I got some specifically for you.
I got some for you. I got you. Don't even trip.
The big fellas need love, too, and I be forgetting that it's in sportswear, so I'm going to have 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", You feel me? And I need to have them sizes. You
ever thought about this? Because you know how now the NCAA is allowing players to be sponsored, probably even high school players, right? You ever thought about maybe sponsoring an athlete?
In due time, when I get my shit right, definitely, because that's how Nike first really came up when I did some research on them. It wasn't really for the like athletes like Jordan and all the ones they had. I don't think Nike would be exactly where it was. You feel me? Because people are trendy. If you get what I'm saying, I didn't mean to sound.
They're going towards what's popular.
Yeah.
Most.
So that's what you're saying.
Nah, most definitely, because if you hooping, like let's say if I give LeBron or even Bronny, if I could get them to wear something, you know how many little kids will say, "Oh my gosh." I don't mean to do like the Orange County voice.
Find one of them local niggas, them little young local niggas. That's
But you think it's a lot more to it, though. You know, they actually doing photo shoots with your clothes on. You know, it's actual branding with it, you know, and they like a brand ambassador for your clothing.
Most
and that's what Jordan and them was for Nike.
Hey, bro, even if it was a family member that you had that's out there balling, and you kind of just throw them gear here and there.
They still on Max Prep?
Now you got to put it on
Instagram. I'm about to throw a lot of people some
Exactly.
gear. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I think it's going to do a lot for me more, you know what I mean, throwing it to them than, you know what I mean, just take a picture with it, bro, A, B, C, D. But if they want to purchase, they definitely can make a purchase.
Think about the game that got changed with the NCAA doing that shit. Now you can use that shit as a recruiting tool if you for college or something.
That's true.
Like if you're getting recruited and they're going like, "Hey man, look, check this out. You want to make more money? We're on ABC every Saturday. Every Saturday we on ABC. Whatever you wearing gonna get fucking shown. You don't think these companies gonna pay you more? You better off coming on ABC every fucking Saturday, than fucking going on fucking ESPN, the Ocho and shit, and you over here wearing the homies brand.
You just gave me an idea because now I'm about to tap in on DMs.
See? I told you.
No lie. I'm about to tap
That's
in on
real
DMs.
shit, bro.
No
Like
lie.
Nike can approach somebody, like it can be a fucking Under Armour school. And then Nike approaches somebody like, "Hey man, you only wearing Nikes now. Fuck that Under Armour shit.
Get you a Pro Hustle headband.
Get you a Pro Hustle headband, bro.
There you
Most
go.
def.
That's what I'm saying. You
Start
gotta
with them motherfuckers.
get caught by a photographer.
Right.
What do you think you got to
your
do
own
for them?
photographer
Like, because
to
they
come
gonna look
take
at it like
pictures.
I'm wearing your shit, right? So what is it? What is
I got
it doing for them?
$200.
That's what I'm saying. You got to pay the
I got
athlete.
$200. I paid a fee. Like, you know, it gets to what Joe was speaking about earlier up on the show where we did earlier that you gotta sometimes with business you gotta pay that money if you want that work,
Look, bro.
You feel what
Get
I'm
what
saying?
You catch me on my way after practice, hungry, tired. You know what I mean? I ain't thinking about nothing. You talking about, "Hey man, I got a quick 200 for you. Just wear this shirt and throw it on Instagram for me. Tag me."
Most
No,
def.
you don't think I'm
Most
about
def.
to take that quick 200?
Oh God, especially
I'ma
a
start off
student,
with
a
100.
little student athlete. There you go. Oh me.
Start with 100. Hey, I'm just saying. I don't know what the number is, but I'm saying whatever the quick money is, bro. Even if it's the meal for that night, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Most def.
But yeah, that shit could definitely work in your favor like that though. It's just marketing and branding.
They do. You
That
can do
shit
that shit
fun.
as an artist.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the same.
You got your own clothing brand though, so you ain't got to worry about that.
I mean, you know, I'm just thinking about the same shit y'all talking about though. That's what, you know, I know that shit can really work, but
Definitely.
like you saying, you gotta have your shit in order. Like you gotta be able to take that L. You gotta be able to waste $100.
Yeah. That's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Bitcoin. Somebody was explaining Bitcoin to me the other day, and they told me that's how you got to approach Bitcoin. You got to
Yeah, you gotta
have
be
the
able to-
$100 to throw.
That gotta
away.
be your gamble.
Yeah,
You
that
feel
got to
me?
be your
That
gamble. That's your fuck off
Definitely.
money.
Oh God, that's what that is for sure. And that's how that shit work. So it's like who got the most fuck off money?
Who got the
wins.
most fuck off money? That's a whole. I never thought about it like that. Who got the
Yeah.
most fuck off money? And that's in anything business wise, probably. Especially when
Factual.
you talk about people that own teams and shit like that.
Most def.
That's their fuck off money. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
Their real
yeah.
money is in oil or whatever the
Some-
fuck they own. This is their fuck off
Prisons,
money. They
independent
bought this
prison
with their
systems
fuck
and
off
stuff
They
like
money.
that.
inherited with that shit though. So it just
Some
keep
of them
going.
got inherited with that
A
shit.
lot
Yeah.
of them motherfuckers.
A lot of them did, but some of them that just straight up buy a team, like Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban made his bread and then bought a fucking team. He has fun with that team, I believe.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And he got a plan for them to keep them all international. If you get what I'm saying, he even came public and said him like international. I mean, some of the American players kind of piss him off.
For real?
No lie.
Why they
Kinda
piss him off?
Like
What? 'Cause they cocky or
greedy.
something?
I guess spoil you. You know what I mean? You bring a player from over here from Europe that's not
Is
getting
he
as
American?
much as with who? Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban? Yeah, I think he's American, right? Born here.
Self-hate ass.
That's crazy though.
But he don't like the way that I guess we act when it comes to the money, because I guess we want, instead of, you bring somebody over from Lithuania or somewhere that's small,
You give mini bread, they like, oh shit.
right.
So
right.
who's really want? So you want somebody you can manipulate? That's what it sounds like. You want
Nah,
somebody that take a pay cut.
Think about it.
Get the fuck out.
Basically-
He's thinking with a business
basically-
mindset,
so anyway,
right? That's gonna be him.
So anyway,
Basically.
yeah, but you know,
Look, we got a clear shot into that shit when the owner of fucking Clippers got caught on tape talking shit. The way he was talking.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's not surprising.
That's how
again?
the motherfuckers talk. Maybe not to that degree,
Fucking,
but that sure is how they fucking talk about people around them and how they, because they're owners of a fucking team.
No, he a pimp of the fucking team, and he's in there talking about
That's
his
what I'm fucking
hoes. That's how he
saying.
feel about
Right
it. You
there.
feel me?
So
This
why would
my
Mark
team.
Cuban be any different?
Maybe depending.
These hoes over there from the other side of
But-
the world, they don't complain
He
as
got
much.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
I
over
don't gotta
there,
worry
so-
about that. They don't run their mouth as
that's
much.
true.
He got some Americans over there.
My customers don't want a bitch that run their mouth.
He just like the overseas market. Is basically what he said.
Yeah, you
I'm saying.
definitely probably could say that. You feel what I'm saying? But hey,
And he can manipulate.
if I'm
That's what I'm
misquoting you,
saying.
Mark
That's
Cuban, my bad. But
AKA.
shit,
That's fucked up. That's a quote. Hey, if you misquoted him and we just went in like this, that's totally
That wasn't
fucked
a
up.
quote. That was just an opinion.
I'm just saying, like, if that shit,
well, you can
if he
say
didn't
that.
say that
You can
shit,
say
then
that
I'll
is somewhat
fuck it, whatever.
opinionated too.
Shit, man. Talking about basketball, the Bucks won the championship.
Yeah.
I know you. I know.
Imagine
Pro Hustle's
that.
on. I know what that show's about. So let's talk about it, bro. How do you feel about that?
I knew. I kind of felt like they was gonna pull it out in 7, even with them down, because I just felt like shit. Once I'm gonna say my nigga Chris Middleton. I keep calling him Kevin Middleton on all the other goddamn shows. Chris Middleton, him and Drew Holiday. I knew once they get it together and they start playing well and pick it up, that they was gonna take it away, because Phoenix is kind of like, in my opinion, somewhat like the Mavs, where they got Luka, which is like Devin Booker, and everybody around him got to play well or exceptional each game for them to keep on excelling. If the Clippers would have had Kawhi, it would have been Clippers versus Bucks. My opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Shit.
Okay.
So with that being said, who you think gonna get it next year?
That's really hard to say right now because people rearrange the lineups. The Lakers just got Westbrook. I don't know how that's going to really work out. But
who did they give up for? They gave up Kuzma. They gave up
Montrezl
Harrell, who they just got,
it was one more.
and Pope. What's his name?
KCP.
KCP.
But you know that can be a big help. Russ got to return to Russ that he normally is. You feel what I'm saying? And then
You don't think he gonna fuck off a little bit out here in LA?
no, because he won a ring. And now I just seen somebody post something where they could do a Kevin Durant versus Russell Westbrook in the finals. A storyline, if you get what I'm saying. Lakers versus the Nets.
Storyline. Because that's all.
I thought they was trying to make that a
It's
storyline
all a
this year,
storyline
but
because,
the
I
shit
mean-
didn't work out that way.
Storyline. WWF and shit now.
That's sometimes the way they
Kevin
'cause
Durant,
you
big
gotta
ass
realize
fuck.
when they do games and shit like that, it's matchmaking. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Most def.
It's the same thing WWE doing. They
That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
matchmaking.
That shit is just, all this shit is like that.
Everything.
Boxing and everything.
Boxing and everything.
Especially
Boxing
boxing.
included.
I felt
Especially
You
like-
always
Wait.
know one motherfucker. You don't never know who the fuck he fighting until he fighting.
But it's all about the
Like, who the
bag.
fuck
It ain't
is
even
that?
about how many rounds they gonna go or none of that. It's all about these niggas making some money off of advertisements, off of
Oh yeah,
promo.
that's
all
why
that.
they
paid to
that's why they
lose.
gonna take these fuck.
Still
Look,
get a bag if you lose.
That's why
But we
Phil
paying to
Floyd-
watch that shit.
That's why Phil Floyd fights be like that, because anybody that fight him, he can set it up to, look, I'm going to set it up, I'm going to beat your ass a little bit, even if you feel like you're going to beat my ass, just take the L, you walk away with 50, 60 million, you know what I mean, 70 million, you go back to
Yeah.
your country, you live like a king.
That's some real shit.
and they thanking him
Hey,
for that shit.
and that's appealing as
'Cause
fuck.
I'm
and
damn
and
sure
I
they
would-
gonna let you
and
embarrass me
and they
out here.
thanking him for that
and
fight.
I would be
Right,
down.
because
Thank you. Thank
Carlos.
you.
I'd be down like a
Alvarez,
motherfucker. Look what happened to Maidana. Maidana got fat.
Pacquiao, you know what I
Maidana
mean?
didn't give a shit after
Maidana
that
fought him
fight.
twice.
He fought him twice. Didn't give a shit afterwards. He made his money. It was a wrap. He gone. He took his ass back to his country. Got fat. Ate good. Didn't work out no more. He don't even box no more. I don't even think he trains anymore.
Fuck it.
Fucking ran off
Right,
his bag,
you right.
bro.
I'm rich, bitch.
great point.
Shit. Imagine being able to walk away like that. He probably got all his sense. He got just enough years to fucking enjoy his real life. He back in his country, so he's probably extremely fucking rich.
I'll fight that nigga Floyd. On a celebrity fight.
What do you have to get paid to fight Floyd?
What he paying? That fuck what I got. What did he feel like he could get?
But you not so
You talking about Floyd now?
He gonna disrespect.
No, we talking about. Listen, we talking about. We talking
Hey,
about Floyd
that's
now.
fine.
Listen.
Regular. Hey, bro, that's better than what I'm doing now.
He
No.
gonna
What's the least you take?
$5,000, $20.
Fuck no. Hell no. You got me fucked up. You got to give me
What she running with?
I'll take
No.
it got to be somewhere like 20 to 40 mil, 20 million.
20 million.
Hell yeah, you ain't about to just be having
I'll
like.
fight him for 20 racks.
Nah, I ain't doing it for no 20 racks.
I do it for 20
Hell
racks,
no.
bro.
He gonna get dumb M's.
What
I go 3 rounds.
People
That's
get
it.
knocked
That's all
out.
it's
People
gonna
get
out
knocked
of me.
out for free, bro.
What's Luke? What the fuck? What's his name? The nigga that just fought him? Paul Logan. I fucking said Luke because of Pac. Logan Paul. Yeah. How much did he fight him for?
I don't even know how much he fought him for, but I would
But
fight
how
him for
much
less.
did he make?
Well, I don't need nothing less than what he got. Put it like that.
He
And
made a lot more money than what it was.
I don't need nothing
budgeted.
less than what he
Look at
got.
that shit right now.
You
How much
fighting random
y'all
niggas like
think he
that?
made? How much y'all think he made?
He made some M's.
Real shit.
Who was it?
Eminem,
Which one
bro.
was it?
7.2
Logan
million.
Paul.
I was
So
about
like
to say
20
Jake Paul.
20 M's.
I don't need nothing less
Mayweather
than what
probably
he
started
got.
off with like 75 or something.
Let me see.
Okay, so if he got 20 and I ain't Logan Paul, what's Jake Paul brother? So
fine.
he got to give me like 5. I do it for like 5.
Who was it that fought him? Was
You
it
do it
Jake
for
or
one.
was it?
You do it for one.
Was it
For
Jake or
one?
was it? You do it for
How
a
many
mil.
rounds?
Hell yeah, you do it for a mil.
How many rounds?
How many you last? What the fuck you mean?
How many I last?
The fight is
We're
over.
going 12.
Until the fight is
We
over.
say
That's
12.
cool.
He said,
That's
how
cool.
many you
You
got?
might get knocked
Hey.
out in the second
Nah,
round.
nah,
so
ain't
it
no-
ain't gonna
hey,
matter
Hey,
after that.
hey, I need half up front.
You gonna run the whole
I
first
need
round.
75. I need mine up
I
front.
need-
All of it. He got it.
He said, I'm going down first swing, count out.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Then if I'm
Because put it
standing there
like
trying to
this.
block this nigga.
Put it like this. I gotta be able to train for a minute, even though it might not matter.
What is it, 6 months?
You feel me?
You trying to do that HBO special at least.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Hey.
I feel you, my nigga.
Running
Yeah,
slow.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
running
yeah.
slow.
Y'all
With the
Trying to get his
music.
30 for 30.
Can I get my Conor?
What that shit used to be called? That
Conor
shit used to be
McGregor?
I
dope.
can't think of that shit.
Hey, he was out there and Conor McGregor
Conor
doing
McGregor?
that
Can I
shit.
get my Conor McGregor on? You feel
Boy.
me? Since he passing people the bag,
He
you
gonna
feel
work
me?
niggas out.
I get up in here, pop a lock in the ring real quick, and say this is my warm up, and then ask him, "What the fuck is Moan doing?"
All you gotta do is put
Hey.
one punch on him, though. At least. You think you get one in?
Hey, for real.
Nah,
At least one in?
Yeah,
I think you
nah,
would.
nah.
No, I think you would.
Dro, hey, everybody, fuck all that. If I'm getting in the ring before, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to hit him with a couple of them. No lie, I might even throw an Adrian Broner. Get off me, how he did Maidana. Watch out. You feel me, nigga? Tired.
How much Mayweather weigh? What class he in? What's that?
Like
He's
150,
150 something.
140,
Oh, damn.
145,
147.
That's crazy.
He fucking little. He
I
little
never
as
seen,
fuck.
I never seen bro.
You gotta realize these motherfuckers are small. Pacquiao is little as shit too. You know what I mean? So
I'm like-
you
I'm
figure,
probably like heavyweight.
you figure honestly. I know the professional fighters.
So he's pound for pound. Does that mean?
That means
I thought that was like every weight class. That means just you went for a couple.
that means
classes
for his weight, pound for pound, he is the best boxer.
Oh, I thought pound for pound was like, nigga, I switched from this weight class and I went up to this weight class and I went to that weight class.
No, that
Like
means
pound for
based on your
You
weight,
feel me?
they kind of rate you, and then they go, okay, this is your ranking for it.
That's just a catchphrase.
Basically, yeah.
Pound for pound. Like, nigga,
He pretty swift.
Goofy, yeah.
Floyd pretty swift with his. You know,
They got
his
that's a
movement.
weak term they should use though. But yeah, I thought pound for pound was like when a nigga switch weight classes and shit.
Look, all I
That's
know
what it
is
should
Right?
be.
It sound like
That's
it
what it
doesn't
should
sound
be.
like that shit.
I
Not
bet.
gonna
I mean, look.
Not gonna
I bet motherfuckers out here thought the same shit. So why you gonna tap in later? Like, hey, I thought the same shit, my
that's some
nigga.
real shit. Yeah, shit, man.
Real
You be out
shit.
there in the pro hustle
On my mama.
trunks.
Everything I'm wearing got to be pro hustle. I'm gonna get some satin or some nice ass material shorts.
What if Nike pull up? Nike's like, now we want to give you a mill to wear these
To do
Nike
what?
shorts.
to sell pro hustle.
To wear these Nike shorts.
Is that what you said?
I get a Pro Hustle robe.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, they want me to wear Nike shorts. I'm gonna have to negotiate
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I gotta somewhere throw a half Nike, half Pro Hustle shorts.
So
is
with
it
a
a
Nike
collaboration?
you gotta
Nike.
see this Pro Hustle
So now
robe.
they got
first.
collaboration.
They got it's a Pro Hustle got to be coming
Nike about
out
to eat
somewhere
that up.
with the gloves, a mouthpiece. You feel what I'm saying? A
Hey,
headband.
they gonna tell you hell nah, and then still do it anyway.
Yeah.
And then get paid, or you gonna see it in the store after they cash you out though for that meal.
I might do the Nike shorts. If they say no, just for the meal, I might do the Nike shorts. and everything else gonna be pro hustle. Fuck what they.
So you already admitted, you already said a meal for the fight. What would you do?
Joe said a meal, but at the same time, I get 5 or 10.
5 or 10? How much would you have to get?
I want to fight him for real.
I mean, yeah, see, like, I'm cool.
But
you know what I'm saying?
If
I just was walking down the street and I bumped into Floyd Mayweather, he was like, hey, nigga.
Run that fade.
Nigga, for how much? And then it was like, what? Then I'd be like, hold on, nigga. Let me see. I don't know how I gotta say it like you. Now I gotta get some pro hustle gear. Hold on, we gotta go all the way with this. Yeah, is this what the sponsor was talking about?
But that's the exact same thing that fucking the NCAA is doing.
You feel
Pretty
me?
much the exact fucking same thing. They going around. They're like, all right, you about to get all this exposure in this fight, right? All right, cool. Now let me sponsor you.
Yeah,
they should have been did that though a long time ago.
But just think about it though, man. You might pick somebody or sponsor somebody that might fucking really blow up and look back and reach back.
On some real shit.
Because a lot of these motherfuckers be hungry. You feel me? So
a lot of these motherfuckers. Yeah. Hey, you go around and you see, look.
Man, I know if I was a kid in high school or whatever, if I was doing something, you know, constructive all the way like that at a young age, and somebody was like, nigga, I'm about to give you all gear, I'd be like, oh, for sure.
Shit. You would feel sponsored.
I'd be tagging this fuck. Yeah, I got my own sponsor. I'm that
you
nigga.
remember being a kid and you see like all the skateboarders and shit like that.
All they gotta do is look
sponsorships
decent
and shit. You be like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah. It just gotta look good.
I'm gonna shoot my shot because I already threw some shit to Silk the Shocker. You feel what I'm saying? The Miller gang, they got all of their sons probably go league. I'm definitely trying to, call me back.
Call me.
I got your number. I don't want to blow you up and be no weirdo, but call me back. You feel me? Got some jerseys, shit.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Go to the Drew League with your shit out, nigga.
Hey,
I'm definitely gonna pull up. Definitely
pull up to the Drew League.
Definitely go pull up there.
Pull up some shirts and shit.
Trying to get some more gear. Definitely getting shit right.
Just throw headbands out to the crowd. That $100 you gonna waste
on some real shit
on a sponsor, just throw it to everyone in the crowd.
Fuck off money.
Most def.
Throw it to the crowd, boom.
Listen, it's different for high school students the way it was when we was playing like in high school sports, because if you think about it, everybody has a fucking highlight tape now. Yeah, everybody is on Instagram. Facts. Everybody's doing like the Instagram videos where all they're doing is working out. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
they need their pub.
So it's like
it go to what he said earlier. You got to brand and market yourself, because if you don't, ain't nobody. You know what I mean? Will you feel me? And you could be the hottest nigga. It's like that with rap though right now too. The hottest nigga, but people don't know who you are. We talked about that with Mac too. You know what I mean? People don't know who you are because they can't put a face with, you know what I mean, a name.
Yeah, you got to be outside.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
You got to be on scene, on deck. You feel me?
That's kind of hard and confusing right now, because don't nobody know if you can be outside or if you can't be outside. Shit, that's the worst part.
Are we
about to shut down, bro?
Yeah,
they about to make everybody go in the house.
For sure.
I don't know, man. I'm still confused over the mask shit. I walk into places and I don't know if it's mask, no mask, so I get real uncomfortable.
Well, mandatory is supposed to start Friday.
I know, I feel that, but bro,
mandatory Friday what?
Mask
everywhere you go again?
Indoor,
anywhere indoors.
That's stupid, bro.
That's crazy.
It's already Friday somewhere.
But there's some places where
they're just
fed up.
Is that over the world, or is
it.
that just California?
Hey, there's some places where they just
California right now, but they're trying to. I think
they propaganda.
Biden.
They said the CDC making that shit nationwide.
CDC. Has anyone ever seen the CDC or been to the CDC?
I don't know what the fuck the CDC is.
So
I don't even know what the CDC stand for, bro.
All I know is
what they said though. But you know what they said though?
For disease control.
You know what the fuck they said?
I was just about to say that.
Them motherfuckers can't control no disease.
Raise your fucking hand if you've been to the CDC building. I done been to the
Atlanta,
county building.
If I'm not mistaken.
I done been
to the county building.
I done been to the child support building.
I done been to the DMV.
I've been to Commerce Chambers.
I done been to the Social
City
Security
Hall.
building.
Kaiser. Nigga.
I ain't never seen no CDC. I ain't never pulled
Where
up in the building on the side said CDC.
That shit is in Atlanta.
Who mama work for CDC?
Hey,
Bill Gates.
How come nobody auntie work for CDC?
Everybody got a mama or auntie that's like a social worker or some shit like that.
Who works for CDC?
It's like that auntie that work for the post office, you know what I mean?
Come on now. Everybody know one. They know no one works for CDC.
Nope.
That's how.
I don't even know what that is, bro. When they put out a statement, they put out a statement from the CDC, and I'm just like,
that's all I'm gonna say.
CDC? Can we get one specific person?
They're supposed to be like the best doctors in the world.
You ain't texting back.
Hey, somebody still like, he ain't making no sense. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, they can put out all this information they want. And it could be 100% factual.
They federal regulated.
But the fact that they fucked up so much in the past, don't nobody believe nobody no more. Yeah, that's the biggest issue, is you done put so much bullshit out there, or shit that you thought was right, but it wasn't, and you didn't act on it fast. So now you're trying to spit some real shit, and we're like, nah, I ain't going for that shit. Because you was lying about that last shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like if we would have went 2 more weeks with masks, they'd have been like, all right, we finna just tough it out 2 more weeks, and then we just finna throw them bitches off. I think everybody and everything probably would have been a lot cooler. We would just manned up 2 more weeks, whatever, and then we would have just been done with
but
it.
you know, it's crazy. I was in Vegas, bro, and that shit wasn't even an issue. It's just California was on it so strong, and I was going back and forth. But it's like when I got to California, like shit, it was like nigga, mask.
I heard Vegas was basically
no mask,
doing
nigga.
whatever we started doing, and they was like, all right, we're about to start.
Nah, that's
because
the
everybody
plan.
because look, everything was on lockdown in Cali, and then Vegas opened, so niggas was going from Cali to Vegas.
I know, I seen that shit.
You feel me? Shit Monopoly, man. They was like, hey man, just send everybody over here to make
Vegas
some money.
cashed in.
That's
We'll
the
send you
plan to
something
let
back.
everybody outside to spread the fucking new.
Send
You know,
you
we
back
gotta
some.
we gotta work on the.
Shit, bullshit.
Don't quote me on no conspiracy theories. I should have put a fucking ski mask on. But but shit, they had to work on the Rona. The Rona, you know what I
They
mean?
had
Make
to
sure-
work on the Rona.
They had to work
They had
on the
to
type of
cook it up.
Rona. Yeah, cook it up.
Had
They
to
said,
whip it back.
it's not hitting
It sound like
properly like how it was.
Rice Aroni,
So fuck
like
it.
a Rona.
We gonna put this
Yeah.
Delta variant out, and now it's hitting. Blue Magic is out on the street.
Blue
Yeah.
Magic.
Blue Magic.
We
You
done
feel me?
smack y'all over the head with the heavy shit.
Yeah, I can't fuck with the vaccine deals and all the Skittles.
That shit crazy. They're gonna make it, I guess, to where you have to show your vaccine card to go to like concerts.
Niggas been
It's
having
gonna
fake
be
IDs.
No,
it's
they
gonna
do
be
that
on your
already.
ID.
Either that
Oh,
or it
yeah.
has to be a current test,
It's
like
gonna be
within
on your
48
ID.
hours.
Watch.
And who's doing that?
It's gonna be your
That's
California
every-
2023
That's
the only way you can get it and
At
get
the
in
clinic,
the
I'm
indoor
at the
event.
clinic every other day.
But think
Hey.
about it, people going to raves
Hey.
and shit.
Tell me like,
That's
come
a
on,
whole
bro.
new meaning
But
of
they
the
They gonna
clinic.
tell
every
you, you
other
might as
fucking
well
day.
just get the, because it take you 2 days to get the results.
I gotta keep coming to this
I'm not.
fucking clinic. Everybody think that I keep walking in this bitch. They
I'm
think
gonna
something
get
wrong
it.
with me.
I'm gonna get it.
I think they're gonna put
a
some type of
backyard
digital
boogie.
ID. Watch, I promise you, they're gonna put some type of crazy shit because they
Like
held
an
off
organ
on
They
donor?
just made it
It's like an
mandatory
organ
for
donor?
all.
right
I
because
see.
they said we got to get mandatory
And them
state
real IDs is
IDs.
coming.
We never need an
Them
ID.
real
just made
IDs
it-
is coming.
They pushed that back too, though.
But everybody
2023
that's a
to get-
healthcare worker,
They get the program right. They get
Either
the
got-
system
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Get
the
a
Matrix,
shot.
They trying to
Got to
get
be the
the
right time. You feel me?
every they
I ain't
have to
fucking
either
with
get the shot or they got to take a test every
some
week.
guns.
If you're a what worker, a
A
healthcare
healthcare
worker,
worker or a government worker.
Get some guns.
State workers too.
State workers, yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
And then if you go into college, you have to take the shot. I think they said.
They doing that with schools now too, yeah.
School, nurses, all that
Kids.
shit. Nigga, the NBA.
I
Actors,
seen they go take away niggas
football, nigga.
EBT if you.
They said that shit, bro, for real. What?
If you're a kid, they
They
gonna take
did
away
say
your
that shit.
EBT.
They gonna take away your EBT if you don't get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Time out, bro.
Oh
Cash
shit!
ain't a cow.
They take away your
dog.
cow
Stop it.
benefits, all that shit.
Stop it. You gotta stop it.
Damn.
They should knock it off now.
It's a war against the unvaxxed.
Look,
Whoa.
man, there's people out there that can duplicate things. I'm
That's
pretty
what I'm
sure
saying, like, we
this,
ain't gonna
this
squeeze
isn't
on
going to
that.
be a big issue.
It's all right.
No fingerprints,
We will
no
for
It
evidence.
might be a little bit of an
We
inconvenience,
continue.
but as far as like some bullshit or an issue, I don't
And
think
we
it'd be
continue.
like
That
that. Motherfuckers
shit
still
is
gonna
nothing.
travel. Still
Yeah.
gonna move.
Well, yeah.
Motherfuckers been moving.
That shit is whatever.
Yeah, but you
man.
got to get the shot to travel, certain places.
That's
Just-
listen. I just
just
said
act
you can
concerned and
move.
keep
as-
Once you make it
no
worldwide,
matter what you want to
though, it's
do, you
gonna
got
be
to get
hard.
the shot, bro.
Nah, you
Hey.
You got the shot.
listen, man.
It's all right.
Listen, man. I remember
It's all good, brother.
I had a fake ID at one point in my life. I'm pretty fucking sure I can get a fake vaccine.
I had a fake ID
My
with
pops
you, and mine
they
didn't
got
work
that
too
shit.
well.
Yours didn't work too well. Hey, let
Who's
me
to
tell
say
you.
these cars gonna work?
Hey,
Man.
Cam got his ID taken away. We had a fake ID.
What?
saying we was
What y'all went to a
21.
club?
So
And
this
they
is
tried
what
to
happened.
span it?
So you remember being a kid growing up in Bellflower? You always played Fritz.
Yeah,
As a
yeah,
kid.
yeah. Oh, yeah. The strip
So for
club.
me, it was like as a kid, I'd be like, man, when I get old enough, I'm gonna go in
going
that
up in
bitch.
there.
I'm gonna see what it's like.
Hey, you with the friends?
It was 21
Tried
and
to.
over. It was 21 and over. Me and Cam
Tried
was
to.
only like 18, but we had fake IDs though. So we was
Wait
like,
a
we gonna slide up
minute.
in there.
Y'all, yeah, you was the strip club.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
I heard too.
Remember
I
that
heard about
janky,
that
maybe
too.
that janky ass strip club you had right here on Willow or Anaheim? Nigga,
oh
don't you
shit!
ever
heard
invite me
about
over
that
here
too.
again.
Oh shit!
They was on a nigga head so bad over there.
For real? For what?
Being black. The fuck?
What
We was
that?
already
What was it
underage being in there.
That too, and then it was like right here.
What was it
It was
at?
like by Cabrillo, low key, right?
Sugar
Sugar Walls. Oh, okay.
Bruh.
I watched somebody audition at Sugar Walls one time
Sugar Walls. God damn it. Listen to the name of that shit.
with nobody in that bitch. And she
Sugar
auditioned.
Walls.
It was
Ugh.
like her friends came to support. That's when I saw what real friends look like. 'cause
Hey,
her
but I
friends
like
came-
going to that shit because they let us drink.
But nigga, you was like the most popping promoter cracking like early, like at that time. So it was like shit. I was like one of the only homies that like had a car, so we going everywhere.
Yeah.
So if that's popping, we over there. We just, on aim and shit, looking at
I ain't gonna lie. I've slid around the city with Cam a few times. Fucking
man,
just
then you had that
driving
then you
around
had
and
that
figuring
Honda,
shit out.
that Acri had something like what?
He had a Beamer that was fucking.
I had the Beamer at that
Cam
time.
used to pull up with the Beamer.
The little box one.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, back in the day though.
Hell
But
yeah.
that's
Then
what
I
I'm
got
saying.
the Camaro after that.
Okay,
I remember when you got the
Camaro.
Camaro. That's when shit got a little cooler. That's when we started realizing like there's grown shit to do out here in these streets.
Still all
Sugar
the
Wall.
criminals and shit.
Yeah. Fucking Sugar. That was an awesome name for a strip club, by the way.
That's what I'm saying.
You like that name?
I like that name.
Sugar
Is dope
Walls?
as fuck.
That's
For
like a
strip
Netflix
club,
series.
that shit screams neon,
Yeah,
white and neon.
Sugar Wall.
This nigga stupid.
I'm just saying, bro. You've
Don't be
been to
over
those.
there.
You've been to those candy shops
not
like
go over
in
there.
like Vegas and shit like that. Look
Do
just
not
like
let
that.
that name fool you. Do not go.
Not let that name.
Do not go to Sugar Walls.
Do not go to Sugar
If you
Walls.
was a-
Not that one.
If you was a person of color,
I don't even think
But the
that's
cool
not there
part
no
about
more.
it's not there no more.
I know
It
it
was
got
like
shut down.
Two other
Niggas-
clubs.
niggas
If you
died.
keep going up that street, it's like
Hey, people died, bro.
other clubs.
That's
Like,
why it's not there no more.
yeah, motherfuckers
They
was
had-
dying up there. Bro.
Man, the Mexicans
Where was
too.
that?
The Longos was not playing over
I figured
there.
you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's they shit.
I remember the first time going over there, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm with Kev, and he was
You was
fucking-
comfortable over
I was
there?
with Kev, he was
Hell
fucking
no.
with this nigga Tough, so he like, oh, we
Cam
can go
knew the
link,
owner,
we gonna
though.
link up with
I knew the owner of the club.
with Cam. I'm like, all right, so we drive over there, and I'm on the way over here. I'm like, man, I know this like the wrong part of town, low key.
Mm-hmm.
And then we passed like a Brillo and shit, because my granny live around here, and I'm like, we parked. I'm like, nah, this ain't it, bro. Tell me, it's right here. And we going there. We was in there for not even 30 minutes, bro. Like, it was like, you seen the movie Dust Till Dawn?
Yeah.
That's what that shit was like. Like, all the vampires started tripping
Yeah,
on
that
us.
shit was a bad night.
Like
That
all the
definitely was a
vampires.
bad
Let's
night.
call them vampires.
nigga
All the
stupid.
vampires.
That's what. Yep.
They was tripping, and it was gonna be nothing the homie could do for no one either. You feel me? So let me go ahead and get up out of here
Just
playing
slide out
through
this
the back
motherfucker.
door, like, yeah. You won't get me.
Them be the moments.
You gotta
though,
have
like,
awareness. Is my street? If the street had like Madden, let my awareness be like 99, bro. I'm saying I be on shit like.
He said my Madden awareness 99.
Yeah, on the street, I'm aware. Hell no, I'm like, nah, this ain't.
That shit's fucking hilarious.
They
dude.
mad, they big mad. I'll never forget.
That shit used to be fun, man, going around everywhere. But let's talk about your music, bro.
Oh yeah,
You got music. I seen videos. You got music.
yeah.
What's
I just
going on?
dropped something right now. Well, I've been dropped like a month ago. It's called Play Me. It's on
Mm.
YouTube and all that. Spotify, iTunes, all the little major platforms. I got a show on August 28th
Mhm.
on Wilshire, 1010 Wilshire. Start at 7:30 if you're around. Fuck with me. DM me for tickets and all that. It's on Eventbrite and everything, but that's the most current shit. You feel me?
That's dope as fuck, man. How you feel about performing again? Is it gonna be your first time performing in a minute or what? Or you been doing it for a little bit since COVID and shit?
Nah, man, that's the thing, man. It's like COVID, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, I underestimated that shit, like low key.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a comb over.
Like
You
we
feel
still
me?
rolling.
Like,
We still
like,
rolling
you feel
around
me?
everywhere.
I'm like, damn, like this shit.
Comb overs is kind of difficult for some people who don't got
Oh
any hair.
shit.
So I'm kind of, so
Hey,
I'm just saying,
comb
like,
overs.
I'm like, damn, we get over this. You feel me or something? But yeah, though, man. So coming out, I got plugged in with a couple shows, so I just kind of like been trying to like, keep it all the way like professional on my tip as far as like giving people a good show. So I've been like, back in the gym and shit. You feel me? Playing basketball more and shit like that. So
That's one aspect a lot of artists don't put into their craft when they don't think about the performance part.
I mean, it's just
of
on,
doing it
it's on you
because
how you want to look.
as a DJ, I've
definitely.
DJed plenty of shit where the artist turn around. He just got that look on his face like,
Gassed out.
gas on me like.
But even if you like, run a lap or two before your show, you know what I'm saying, that shit work. I done did all the little remedies and all that. So performing night, like it's like riding a bike or riding some skates or something. Like I ain't been skate deep in a while, but I know if I get on these motherfuckers,
Yeah.
I get it back cracking. You feel me? So I've been like low key rehearsing and shit like every week, trying to get my shit back right because that shit only like $10 an hour. You can go in there plug your shit up, like your microphone and shit. So
Yeah.
trying to take my shit to another
Hey
notch.
man, that's to take some of that fuck off money. Just go ahead and invest it in some shit that's gonna put it to use. You know
$7, bag of weed, something. We'll figure it out. How bad do you want it?
Yeah, bro, that's real shit.
Just
man.
like that nigga on South Central. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be like these niggas?
I got the rock. What's your routine before a performance? What do you like to do?
Bruh, see, look, that's crazy. I guess I had stages of that shit. Like when I was younger, it was like started doing this shit. I used to be like on my like repetition. I listen to that shit all day, like or before I won't forget a word and shit. You feel me? Now I kind of like that's like natural to me. I'm always listening to my shit. You feel me? So
is that your biggest fear? Is forgetting a word on stage, or has it happened to you before?
Of course, hell yeah, that shit happened. But it's like it's how you. It'd be more the words than the cadence, so you can kind of like get off on it if you feel me. If you keep going. Niggas fuck over, they be like, oh shit.
You know what's the most upsetting part?
Don't never do that. Just keep it moving. You feel me?
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't never go, oh, and then I was, oh, damn. Hey, run that back.
Hey, that's the worst.
Nah, who you to run
you
what
gotta
back?
Keep that shit going. Fuck that.
This nigga asked me to run it back like he Ice-T or something, man. You're like, I don't even know this man.
I was watching Rolling Loud over the weekend, bro, and there was a lot of that.
Yeah, man. Be like, cause a lot of these niggas, they just an act. They not, you know, I mean, I don't know. I really got appreciation for the art. You feel me? So it ain't just, it's fun to get loaded. I did all that shit before though, and that shit don't make you look good. I've been drunk as fuck on stage. I've been all that shit before. Like I'm glad I did that shit early as fuck.
So how you feel at that moment though? Because at that moment
you feel
like
stupid, bro.
For real?
You feel like you feel like this.
I think that's how you thinking about it. Thinking about it now. But back then, you
no,
thought you
this
felt
how
stupid?
it felt. This bro. Let me tell you exactly how it felt. It feels when you do that type of shit, bro. It feels like you tried to line a date up, been on this bitch for a long time, bro. Yeah. You get there and get too happy, and you get too drunk, and you can't hit the pussy because you faded.
Oh, yeah.
And you still try to do your stuff, and now you look stupid. Because now you got
back there, just
bro. Yeah, you like, yeah, baby, yeah. Trying to explain it. Hey, run that back. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you coming back?
Ain't no coming back from that. And we all been there before. No man probably won't talk about it, but we been there before with a bitch that hit you back.
In the morning, you sitting there going,
never heard from her again. Like, damn.
Let me
I guess I blew that one.
Myself.
Nah. Yeah, for real though. So that's how that shit feel like, nigga. I done been there, but my ritual though is just some blunts. I don't want to get too faded because of that. You feel me? But the weed take like, I guess the little vibe off, the little anxiety. Like, I mean, I just feel like I just always get that. Like I was saying earlier on the homie show, like it's like before I play a basketball game, I'm still gonna get that little before tip off, and then as soon as that shit crack, boom. So it's like nigga really be pumping himself up or talking to himself like, you feel me? Like, all right, get up here, nigga. Don't fuck up, nigga.
Don't fuck up.
It's me, nigga.
Don't fuck up. Hey, that pressure's a son bitch though, because I mean, it don't matter where I'm performing. Like if I'm DJing, like even in here doing the fucking podcast, you know what I mean? Like you get that moment of like the lights are on me, but there's a moment either the switch turn on or it don't.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, they gotta learn, and I don't think they realize that switch ain't turning on for
and
you.
And that's what make and break motherfuckers. Like you just gotta get right into it. Feel me? So that's the term of it. See, it ain't you or it ain't, because everybody get nervous. It's like shit. What you do after that?
What do you do after you get nervous? Exactly.
You feel me?
You gotta wake up.
Get your game right. Wake your game up before you fuck your name up.
That's real shit.
Wake your game up before you.
That's where your real friends, your dad, or your daddy, or your real homies come in.
That's the name of the episode.
You feel what I'm saying?
Wake your game up before you fuck your name up, because that's a lot of that is going on. You know, that's what happens.
A lot of that shit. A lot of names is getting fucked up.
Man, you feel me? I don't know how to feel about all that.
Weird shit, stupid shit that you don't know whether to believe or not. Like somebody can go out and say one thing about you, and because they said it, and it got reported, it's true. Yeah. Off top, like it's true, no matter what it is. So then you can come back and you can prove everything, but by the time you prove that shit is wrong, you already fucked. Nobody care about it no more. They just see you as whatever the fuck that was.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about you retracting or nothing
it's
like that. It's
like majority rules. But most people say it, so it gotta be true.
Exactly. Yeah. That'll fuck some shit up, bro. That'll fuck a name up. I was on Instagram and they was trashing this company. I forgot what the name was, but they was trashing this company that does like party planning and shit. And I guess like it was just like one person had complained. It was a famous person. They had complained, and the comments underneath was like, "They fucked my shit up too." Another famous person. They fucked my shit up too. Another famous person. And all I saw was
got on the train.
I was just looking at it, and I was going like, "This company is about to get shut the fuck down over the weekend because of an Instagram post. Like this is fucking crazy. Like this shit's on the Shade Room.
Yeah, that's wild.
I think it was on that shit. Like you post that shit on there, and it's a wrap. Like your company done.
Yeah, got to be more careful.
That's crazy, man. You would think, and you know that's the scary part about building a business sometimes. But that's a part of doing business sometimes because if it's scary because at some point you get to the point where now I can't handle everything myself. So now I have to give out duties to people, right? And if they don't handle the shit the way I handle it, this party that I would have had fucking looking like amazing, I let them fucking do it because they work for me and they supposed to do an amazing job, but that's the job that they fucking gave. So now I fucked up.
I think that shit getting to a point where they just been a little too sensitive. Kind of like how the baby, when he said we don't want to do nothing gay, now everybody
that was sensitive as fuck. That shit was crazy.
It's just getting to a point where it's like, damn, because he's straight, he can't mention, you know what I mean? Like it's getting to a point where like y'all being weirdos with what y'all want to hop on and what y'all don't want to hop on, because he ain't like he said, fuck all homos. No disrespect to y'all, you know what I mean? Because I know what y'all do and how y'all get down.
You feel me? I know what y'all doing. I know how y'all get down.
Pause. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all doing, how y'all get down.
How can
they just making it worse?
But my thing is with that whole shit is like why they could be so outspoken, bro, but the heterosexuals can't.
Right. That's the thing.
I seen a perfect post.
No, but check it out though, because they talk about the Nas X and Jack.
Yeah, I remember that shit too.
Holla, whatever, bro. Yeah. Okay, like all right, they want to do their shit naked on stage or some shit, but it's like this though. Like it's not. That's not. I feel like that ain't appropriate, even if it was a man and a woman doing it.
Yeah,
that's just extra, bro. That's just too much. It don't matter if it was a man. It's not about because it's two niggas. You feel me or whatever. So I just feel like that's just inappropriate because y'all fans is mainly kids. We know where the industry target.
Definitely.
But we know who they target.
So now the education laws get changed. So we're in California. They can teach, 8-year-olds about sexuality.
Shit like that.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's all they gonna learn. They been
okay, but think about it. We had to wait until
you had to wait, but you already knew.
Did y'all mama tell y'all about the shit, or did
but did we learn about
12 or 15 different genders
and all these other things that we learned about? We didn't learn about that. That was not taught to us in our curriculum.
They gonna teach them that they could change their gender when they 12. You got
that shit we found out in the streets. You know, like everybody had somebody in their family that was like that or something like that. You feel me? We found out that type of shit, but in school, taught out of a book. We didn't get that.
School's getting so complicated anyway. So,
but they taking religion and things like that out. You know, they taking
kids don't know if they going to school or not going to school this year coming up. So I mean,
like school, all this shit about to be retarded. Like, it's gonna be other leagues for niggas that's not vaccinated.
But in our day, you remember parents would go to jail or some shit. They'll fucking side them if we don't go to school.
Yeah, back in the day, now it's you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna send my kid to school.
Yeah, now you got
parents like that.
Oh yeah. A lot, because a lot of shit, a lot of people is coming off the old descendants and everything. This shit all still new.
Yeah.
Keep it real. Like, nigga, your great probably was a start. That was only a couple 100 years ago. You feel me? If you think about it. You feel me? Before that, niggas don't really know because everybody was spread out all the way. You feel me? Like, they didn't teach us none of that type of shit anyway to know. But I'm just saying, like, this shit all new, bro. Like, this, everyone's still learning.
Everybody's still learning. Shit.
One by one. That's why you got parents now that's like, I ain't going for that. Like, you feel me? Like, I get what it say in the Bible, like, turn the other cheek. I think that means turn the other cheek and then come back with the left. Feel me? Boom! Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It can't be, my God can't be a weak person. Like, feel me? So
it depends on which testament you're reading.
You feel? But I'm just saying, period, though. This is just one book and it got all this, stuff going on, which is all good. But I just feel like, the thing about that part, about everything, I just feel like that shit is all in your heart. However you take it, perceive it. It's a manual.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So that's just how I rock on that side. That shit.
Well, shit,
let me get a light.
You need a light. Well, shit, we out this bitch anyways, bro. I appreciate y'all for shooting through, man. Dro, definitely appreciate you for shooting through. I appreciate you, Mon, for coming through, man, and definitely coming through, putting in work in the studio. I seen you grow, man. I like watching your show on live. I go back and watch them.
Yeah, your shit be lit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate that. On live. Appreciate that.
I see the growth, bro. Anyways, where can they find y'all at?
Find me on Instagram at Mon_ProHustle. You feel what I'm saying? Tap in with me for everything. Everything else is in the bio. DM me. I'll hit you back. You feel me?
She said, I'll hit you back. I'll respond. I won't leave you on red.
And I'm going to fuck around and ask you to come on the show.
I ain't like them other motherfuckers.
Everything.
Go ahead, Dro. Where they find you at?
King Cali Dro, Instagram, all platforms, all over. Check me out. Got a lot of hot shit coming out. You know, like I said, I got a show on 28th. Get in the DM for ticket details and all that. But shit, that's about it though.
Yes, sir. Cool ass Cam. Where they find you at, bro?
Y'all follow me at Cool Ass Cam. That's COOLAZZCAM. Y'all Google that shit. Y'all find everything. Look me up on YouTube. You'll find everything that shit I'm on. You'll find innovative culture. You'll find everything that we got to offer. Everything we bring it to the table.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Make sure you follow me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the host Shabam Boo Baby. Make sure you follow the podcast at the FNMP Podcast. Make sure you follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture. And while you at it, get on the website and subscribe. www.theinnovativeculture.com. We out this bitch. Peace.
Yeah.